set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kiki Hernandez will bat next. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Rafael Devers. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 8. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting
Up
second.
next, Anthony
the first
Rizzo.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Here comes the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Berdugo.
Alex Berdugo.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfro. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting eight.
Runner at first with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The count now at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting nine.
So now to the plate, Christian Arroyo. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
Batting fifth.
No one on with one down. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey.
Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kiki Hernandez, will bat next. And he misses again, ball 3. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
7.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Full sets. Here it comes on 3-2. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Hicks going back. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Alex Berdugo. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Gary
Sanchez
1-2
is swung on and missed. He got him. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela.
Batting
First
ninth.
swings for him in this
The
one with a
shortstop.
runner still at first and 1
29.
gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The third baseman.
Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Count is 1-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here.
The first
6
baseman.
already. And that's out number 2.
Renfro.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfro. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfro. Here now the 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Christian Vasquez. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up the
Now
former
batter,
first-rounder
the
Christian
second baseman,
Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arroyo.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his
Up next for
8th
the Red
punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
And it's fouled away. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
At the plate, Kiki Hernandez. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Full count now, 3-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And the next up will be Alex Berdugo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate now, Hunter Renfro. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Up next
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Renfro leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Christian Arroyo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Jonathan Loaizaga trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Loaizaga.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the... Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
striding in is Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
Here now the 2-2.
Sanchez.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kiki Hernandez. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Anthony Rizzo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Rizzo.
And that one yanked just foul. And he struck him out, so it might be. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Berdugo.
So now to the plate, Berdugo. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So bases empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfro. 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The catcher.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Vasquez.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sanchez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Here comes the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next up is Kiki Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Popped him up. Devers has a play. One away. And now Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Up next to the Yankees.
Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yeah. Who that in the whip?
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 2-1.